Can you hear that? Yep. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Like 3 days ago, someone watched my video that I made on this camera from like 2 years ago, and they left a comment, and they said that I needed to use a powered lavalier mic if I wanted something to work. I think that's what they said, something along those lines. You know, I have these this Hollyland mic that I've been really wanting to use, and dude, if this works, like you're gonna get my genuine reaction here if this actually works. If this works, I'm gonna be so excited because we got something big coming up in like 3 weeks that we're gonna want to use this camera, and the audio is just horrible on it without a mic. And I'm just so hoping this makes a difference. All right, so let's just do this. So I'm just gonna hook it up. Again, this is that Ordro 4K, doesn't actually shoot in 4K, camcorder with the night vision, which is why I bought it, for the night vision. So let's hook it up, so you sit down there. So sit here, record, plug that in, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. All right, so grab these. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. All right, so moment of truth. Let's turn this around so we see. So bare minimum, it's at least showing, I don't know if you can see that or not, but bare minimum, it's at least showing it's recognizing the mic. So that's kind of good. Hey, what's up? This is Dave. I'm just testing the Ordro out with the Hollyland mic to see if this audio is actually going through. Fingers crossed, guys. All right, stop.
Hey, what's up? This is Dave. I'm just testing the
Can you hear that? Yep. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, so right now I'm just kind of shooting in color just to kind of show you what this looks like with the color on. Again, I haven't used this camera almost a year because the audio has just been horrible and my Takstar mic broke. It was just this junky microphone, but I didn't want to buy another one because I got that one for like $3. But Takstar's a junky mic anyways. It's a shotgun mic, but somebody left a comment a couple days ago on my YouTube channel on the video that I did about this camera, and he said, hey, if you use a lav mic, a powered lav mic, it should work. And so I had recently bought this Hollyland lavalier mic, and I've used it on my phone and it sounds really, really good. So I'm hoping the audio on here sounds pretty good. This is a pretty decently expensive lav mic, so I'm hoping the audio is coming through here pretty clear. But what I'll do is I'll just kind of show you around my home office where I work during the day. This is my desk. Oh, this is actually kind of my studio desk. Got some lures there that I'll be reviewing at some point. I've kind of went down a rabbit hole with TikTok and buying all these different colognes. You know, some of these aren't from TikTok, but my TikTok shelf. Actually, I got this from TikTok. That's a funny story behind this one. Pretty expensive cologne. These are all TikTok purchases, I believe. But yeah, so this is kind of messy over here because I've been cleaning everything out, but this is where I play my games and everything. Like I said, it's kind of a mess. My daughter was down here with her friends and they were watching movies and they never cleaned it up. So we'll come over here. This is something at some point, and again, this is the area that I was cleaning up because this is what at some point I'm going to do a video on this, but just picked this up recently, and I've had this one for a while. This is my older one, but with all the craziness going on, I went ahead and dropped the money to get this, and this is a brand new. They just came out with this one, I believe, and then this is the AC-180. So right here, you've got, what is this, 2,400 watts, 1,800. We actually have enough to pretty much run the whole house, anything we would want if we lost power. So that's pretty cool. And this light actually here doesn't draw anything. If you look on here, you probably don't even care, but it doesn't draw any power. And I've got it running up there out the door. I'm going to put a hole in the wall right up here and run my wires out because I've got solar panels in the backyard. Like I said, eventually I'm going to do a video on that. But anyway, I'm just kind of wasting time here to get some video of how it's shooting with color. This is just with the IR that comes on the camera. And again, this is all our kind of Christmas and storage stuff over here, Christmas ornaments and all that. Still working on cleaning this area up, but anyway, yeah, so now we're gonna turn this torch on. That is, I believe, yeah, that's just the IR torch is on half, but you can already see so much better. And then I'll show you what it looks like. We actually kind of aim down there. Let me come over here. We'll aim, it's pitch dark, you can't really see. So let's put the IR torch on full. Now it's on full. So let's, it's kind of our emergency preparedness stuff. This stuff came in really handy during COVID and all that. When you couldn't, we didn't know what was going to happen. These MREs. And obviously I got 2 back boxes right there. We're pretty prepared in case anything happens. And then we've got our backup there. But yeah, so we've got quite a bit of stuff up here to stay warm. Some more MREs over here for kind of camping, just boxes and boxes of MREs. We've got more. Anyway, so I can't even begin to tell you how pumped I am that the Hollyland lavalier mic works with this. Now, I've already put it in the Final Cut and I've messed around with it a little bit. The audio is not going to sound like it does when I've got it plugged into a DSLR or even my iPhone. It still sounds a bit rough. And so anyway, we can work with what we got, and I know I completely trashed this camera in that same video where I was reviewing this, but this may come in handy again. And thank you to the guy who left the comment about the lavalier mic. So anyway, yeah, I am super pumped because my daughter's getting ready to graduate, and this is kind of our last hoorah. We've been exploring in different woods around Ohio and out in the Shreve swamps a lot. But I asked her, I said, okay, so before you go off to school, and I'll be going down to Tennessee quite a bit too, so we'll be exploring down in the woods in there too. But anyway, so I asked her, I said, what do you want to do before you leave? Like, where do you want to go? And I had 2 places in mind. I asked her if she wanted to go to Centralia, West Virginia, the place where Silent Hill kind of came from. She's not a big Silent Hill fan. That would be more for me. Or I said we can go to Point Pleasant, and do the whole Mothman thing. And she's like me. She kind of lets her stomach drive her. And on this episode, we watched a BuzzFeed Unsolved. When they went there, they had the Mothman pizza, and that's really what she wants to go and do. So we're going to go to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, stay there for a few days. I already rented the Airbnb. And we're going to go stay down there. We're going to have some Mothman pizza, and we're going to look for the Mothman, go to the TNT domes and all that, and explore the woods down there. It's going to be quite cold because it's going to be in January, but, I figure we'll be less likely to run into people out there. At least that's the hope. This makes this camcorder extremely relevant. I'm sure it's still running for probably around $120 on Amazon. I think I paid $150 for it. I don't really remember, $160, but I would imagine it's still probably around $120. And if you just type in ghost hunting camcorder, this will come up because they know who their audience is. It's not a great camera, but it's passable. So anyway, yeah, if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoy this content and you're looking forward to the trip to West Virginia with us, then we'd love to have you along. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.